Hi guys, so I recently just bought a load of Milk makeup. As you will know from Instagram, that Curl Beauty now sell Milk makeup, and I'm really excited about trying out their stuff. So I asked what some of my followers would like to see, and someone said about doing a no makeup look, so this is what this is going to be, but it's also going to be a first impressions of all the products. So let's get into it. Okay, so as this is going to be a no makeup look, I've just literally plunked my hair up in a ponytail. Just want to look as natural as possible, really. The first thing I want to go in with is the Cooling Water stick, which is to get rid of any puffiness underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes, let it cool that area all down. Just quickly, the ingredients in this is seawater and caffeine. You don't just have to use this around underneath the eyes, you can use it on the body, on the neck, anywhere that you want to cool down. I really liked it. I found it really hydrating. Suddenly all the tightness had gone, the redness from around the just around here had gone as well. So yeah. Okay, so next we're going to go in with two primers by Milk. The reason why I picked these primers is because they're both silicone free, and for me silicons just create breakouts and lumps underneath my skin, so it's something I like to avoid, and to find a primer that hasn't got those in there, especially ones that say that they blur, which is kind of what silicons do, I'm very intrigued. So that's what I'm going to go in with next. So the first one I'm going to go in with is the just the blur stick. I've also got the luminous blur stick, because as we're going for a no makeup look, I know a lot of people really like that glowy looking skin. I have oily to combination skin, so there's some areas of my skin that will just get oily and have a glow. So I will be going in with the blurring one on those parts, and then I'll go in with where the areas are dry with the luminous one. So I'll zoom you in to my face a little bit more. Right, so the first one going in with is the blur stick. It's kind of, ooh, that smells amazing. Oh, what's it? It smells like the little fizzy Coca-Cola bowl. That's what it smells like. Yeah. So the areas that I get really oily is mostly in my T-zone area, on these cheeks here. Especially in the middle here. And on the chin. Right, so next we'll go in with the luminous one. Oh my god, I really like this. This feels super soft. Super soft. Right, into the luminous one. As you can see, it's kind of like really shiny. So I'm just going to apply this one here and here. The other one's a lot more, how should I say it? This one's a lot more liquid, more creamier than the other one. The other one's a little bit more thicker, which is cool. This one feels a little bit more like oily. What's this one smell like? The other one smells nicer. Yeah, I like the smell of Coca-Cola bottle. So I'm just going to let that all settle in before we move on to the next step. But so far, yeah, I really like it. I feel like it has blurred some areas, especially some scarring from breakout. But overall my skin isn't too bad today. I'm not someone who wears foundation, and as this is a no makeup look, it's my no makeup look. I just use powder and I just bronze up any areas of my face just to warm it up, because I have oily skin. If you wanted to add more of a colour, you could get tinted moisturisers, or I did buy this and I did love this, but unfortunately my skin doesn't love it, so I can't really use it. I got the Laura Mercier mineral powder in natural beige. This is really nice. Like it goes on like a powder, and then it just kind of warms to your skin, and just gives yourself a real nice natural colour without looking like you know, caked in foundation, should I say. I didn't get the Milk Makeup foundation and concealer because they had silicones in it, and obviously my skin doesn't like it, so there's no point in me buying it. Plus, okay, so just before I start doing the other bits of Milk Makeup, I'm just colour correcting some areas. So I've just applied some green on some scarring and things, and I'm using my Sleep makeup correcting palette. Underneath my eyes, I use the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, just because, as you can see, I have a lot of colour underneath there. Plus I have like a dark vein here, so I just like to pat this on. And as you know, anything that's got light reflected in there kind of gives like an illusion, so it kind of hides things. Right, now going in with this. I am actually looking at getting a different concealer. I do like this one, but I feel like, I don't know, time for a change, and it's either between the Jouer one or the Fenty. Okay, so next is bronzing and highlighting and lip and cheek. Now I actually don't normally use cream products. Yuck. So this is kind of new. It's not necessarily new for me, but it's just like, I'm just like, I don't know, my skin just likes powder a lot more. So for me, I'm going to go in with the matte bronzer stick right here. What colour did I get? I got Baked, which was the lightest one there. So I have no idea what this is going to be like on my skin. So it claims that it instantly melts into your skin, infused with mango butter, ooh, peach nectar and avocado oil. I do love avocados. It's got all those things in it, but it literally just smells like makeup. Let's go in with like a kind of buffering brush and see how this works. Doesn't really make much of a difference if you use a brush or whatever. It's a nice colour actually. The key is apply a little by little, don't apply plonk on. Even if you're used to doing cream products, like if you're using something you haven't used before, especially like if it's a different colour or anything, apply a little at a time and then you can just build up in the areas that you see. Right. Apply a little bit along the jawline because this helps shape it. This is going to be that moment when I like fall in love with cream contouring. Eyes for me are like my favourite bit, just because I can be really creative with them, and also I find applying makeup really therapeutic. Like I could do it all day. It's the same with drawing as well. I'm like that with drawing. Moving on to the cheeks. We'll come back to this product as well for the lips as it's for both. What colour did I get? I got Work, which is probably going to be the most popular colour. It's kind of like a dusky rose shade. So this one says it melts into the skin as well. It's infused with mango butter and avocado oil. So let's dot. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I kind of like to bring the blusher up here. So far I'm impressed. Like I really like the products, but it'd be interesting to see. Obviously I'm gonna leave this all on and see what it's like later and see how my skin feels, especially the next day and things, because that's going to be interesting. Right, next we're going to go in with the highlighter. So I've got the highlighter lit, because I'm assuming this is kind of like for everyone type thing. I know they have holographic ones, I have a lot of holographic stuff, so I'm just like, I kind of wanted something more natural. So it melts into the skin, infused with mango butter, coconut oil and avocado oil. Okay, let's see how the coconut oil goes. That could clog up my pores. Apply. That's nice. Do you know what? I really hate those highlighters that like kind of give you that. So when your face and like they look great inside on your face, and you can just see the marking of it because it just doesn't blend into the skin. This is such a natural highlighter. I love it. There were a couple of things I didn't get that I did want, but I did really want to get the watermelon mask and the eye pigment, so that's something I will get next time. Okay, so next I got the translucent light powder. I'm going to see how this one goes. If I feel like I could go like a little bit darker, then I might. Ooh, it comes with a sponge. Powders never come with sponges anymore. The reason I also got this is because it is silicone free. So it's a powder filled blur-in microsphere, blur pores and cut shine instantly for a soft focused glow. Sheer lightweight, setting powder locks in makeup all day without heavy cakeness. Talc free, silicone free formula. Sets without leaving a chalky cast or causing flashbacks. So it's kind of like a pushy one. I'm not always keen on those, but let's give it a go. I don't know if I like the sponge, so I'm going to go in with my brush. Okay, powder done. I feel like it's kind of taken off the blush a little bit. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but I feel if you look at the sponge that it comes with, I mean, you can still see like contouring and things like that. And yeah, I do like the powder. I just don't think the application is very good. I think it has taken away some of the product, and obviously because it's cream based, and once you apply powder, you can't kind of put cream back on it. So I probably just cut that little thing out and use it that way. But yeah, no, I do really like it. It's really nice and smooth. It has set it really nicely. Just I feel like I lost a bit of the cheek colour a little bit, but the bronzer stayed well. Brows. Now I'm just going to give them a little bit of a brush because there's a lot of them, and I'm kind of really into leaving brows very natural. I did kind of used to like not over pluck them, but they were just too neat. And for brow colour, I got the Kush Fibre Brow Gel. What colour did I get? Oh, I got Dutch, which is the medium brown. I'm not naturally blonde, obviously. I have got brown hair, well, auburn hair, but my eyebrows are quite dark. What does it say? It's a tinted heart-shaped fibre thickened brows for long-lasting fullness, shape and definition. Its conditioning cannabis oil fuses heart-shaped fibres to brows for fullness without flaking. And the tree brush. Taper brush deposits gel evenly for instant definition. Words just don't like me today. My brows, do you like it? Yeah. I like this. It's perfectly shaped brush, like not too big or... I'm hoping this is like going to be like my new... Oh yeah. My new favourite thing. Cool. I like a lot. Right, moving on to mascara. Now I had to get it, the Kush mascara, which is great because I'm kind of looking for a new mascara, and this one is just raved about the most. It's so heavy though. 95% saw high volume, 95% saw longer lashes, 90% saw thicker lashes, 90% saw lifted lashes. It's got unique heart-shaped fibres, thickens lashes for long-lasting volume, length and curl. Catches, curls and coats a pure pigment intense black formula for defined clump-free lashes. Cannabis oil nourishes and conditions for healthier looking lashes in one hit. So for me, my lashes are very long, so once I start applying mascara, they literally throughout the day will touch the top of my brow bone and leave a little bit of mascara there, which is kind of what I don't want. So hopefully this won't. Brush kind of reminds me of MAC's Opulash, you know, like it's quite thick. Not massively keen on thick brushes because they just, you know, get everywhere. This separates my lashes really, really nicely. It does look really good. Oh my god. Seriously. I really like this mascara. It makes my lashes look really good. Yes. I'm now going to go in with the lip and cheek in work, and this one smells nice. I feel like one of those like tinted lip balms. It's very like hydrating. It's a nice colour as well. Now going in with Chronic, which is the Kush Lip Glaze. Just like this. High shine, non-sticky, hydrating gloss infused with hemp-derived cannabis oil. Cannabis oil, avocado oil, sage oil, peppermint oil, mango seed butter, cocoa butter. So it kind of comes out green. I really like the lip applicator actually. It's really like cooling. Yeah. It has a weird taste to it. It's not like horrible tasting. Licorice. That's what it reminds me of. And I like licorice. Okay, so this is the finished look. Like I said earlier, you can use foundation, you can use a tinted moisturiser, it doesn't really matter. For me personally, I'm just not a foundation person and my skin isn't really too bad. But yeah, no, really happy with the products. My favourites will be the mascara, the lip glaze and the brow, and then I really like the Cool-In Water, the two primers, especially I love the Blur one, but there's something about the Luminous one which I really like. It just gives you that like really goldy sheen. The highlighter is really nice and subtle, but I think if you really wanted it to be like a pop-in highlighter, you would need to probably add like a powder highlighter on top. I really like the bronzer. The lip and cheek, I like it as a lip colour, but it looked really nice on the cheek, but it does come off when I started to apply the powder. Love the powder. Just don't like the application. Before I end the video, I'm just going to wear this throughout the day and film what it looks like by the end of the day, just to see how well these primers work, seeing as they're not like silicone based, but they have really blurred out my skin and I'm really loving it. Things, and seeing how well the powder lasts, the mascara if it transfers, if the brows transfer, and obviously with lips, you're always going to have to touch up lips, so you know, I don't expect much from that, but yeah, let's wait and see. Hi guys, so quick check-in. It is now 6:30 in the late afternoon, and I just wanted to show you what my makeup looks like now. I've been eating pizza, taking the dog for a walk, so my lips come off, but what I will say is my lips were really chapped earlier and all the scabbings come off. It's like it's really conditioned my lips, so I really like this. Like, they don't feel tight or anything like that. They feel really hydrated and really smooth as well. Primer, I'm loving the primers. My skin has got oily there, as you can see, and here and here. Powder's really nice. That literally still feels like it's kind of like setting things. Only thing I will say, my under eye. So I've got very rounded eyes, so I do get the crease in here. It is really hard to stop that. That will just happen. There's nothing that will ever stop that. Yeah, so that's not going to ever stop. I don't feel like it's set properly underneath the eye. I feel that's just because the applicator, I couldn't get enough powder on my brush. So I'm going to cut away the little thing in the middle and try it just with loose powder. So yeah, I really like all the products. Mascara has transferred up here and a bit down there. I really like it. I really love the bronzer. It really warms up the skin really naturally. I love the brow products. Yeah. So happy days. So yeah. Yay. Yeah. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm really happy with this look. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I have an Instagram and a Twitter, which I will link down below. I will link all these products down below as well. And yeah, please hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up for this video. And let me know down in the comment section if there's anything that you want me to do. Like, would you like me to go in more detail with these products and things like that, which I could do on Instagram. So if you watched all this video, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!